He didn't win last year. Let's give it to him this year. This nonsense must stop. What you say? So it's just like they are playing with us. That is the organizers of TGMA awards. He didn't win last year, so let's give him this award to console him. So basically, and I say hopefully that is what we'll be expecting in this year's TGMA awards. A comedian also DJ Slim and Kim Paluta training ye pan and a Twitter DJ Slim and the Alberto X so chair say apart from Kim Promise and Stonebwoy towards TGMA awards I be this particular Saturday artist of the year category no TGMA awards for Shena or man for artist no man no more the artist of the year category no winner no come will be apart from Stonebwoy and I second Promise on drag your more media and so I'm a Kim Paluta Bontain and DJ Slim media so the first time you kindly subscribe and more for just about this particular story I'm a Kim Paluta and DJ Slim training baby out. So over the few weeks in him conversation also related to this TGMA awards either and him just this Saturday finally events and it happen Saturday way. Now conversation, you know, artist of the year who wins artist of the year. There are a lot of categories, but the one that most PRs are talking about is the artist of the year. Now, this particular category here was 7 artists or more that particular category, but because of the conversations it has been tailed to only 4 people, who happens to be Stonebwoy, Kim Promise, Kim Paluta, and also Kweku Smoke. Black Sheriff Munina count back. I think say Ubia drink called Black Sheriff. So and now the album I drop here or promoting the album. Now this particular fund see how her conversation and Ben TGMA awards now conversation about BC Nipa Bienu. So that is Kim Promise and Stonebwoy. Now this have generated a lot of conversation media no some and DJ Slim about saying Eden and same year to about said the scheme should be very careful to award this category to a person or cherishing TGMA award. That is to look into these 2 artists, that is Stonebwoy and Kim Promise, so that the other 2 now no more conversation shouldn't be prioritized. That is Kweku Smoke and Kim Paluta. Now saying that DJ Slim so DJ Slim posted say I'll be disappointed in Ghana Music Awards if they give the artist of the year to anybody apart from Stonebwoy and Kim Promise. You can't show less interest in the scheme and expect to be awarded. This nonsense must stop. What I say, you can't show less interest in the scheme and expect to be awarded. This nonsense must stop. So he's trying to let people understand say other artists now more on board. That is Team Eternity ne Jometo Monique Blacko any Kweku Smoke name what's the name Kim Paluta more category, so they show less interest, but there are 7, so 5 of them are showing less interest, and only 2, that is Stonebwoy and Kim Promise, and show interest in this to win this particular award. Now, anybody who does not show much interest in this scheme should not expect the award, and I say shouldn't be awarded because on promoting awards. Now, this is Kim Paluta about Bontin directly to actually reply or no any Godfather, that's who happens to be DJ Slim, relating to this particular story, stating that say father, this be loose talk. What I say, so they should be award based on PR and not metrics. What I say, if somebody doesn't campaign and he deserve it, they should give it to him. They shouldn't give it to him. Therefore, delete you all from the industry. What I say, or just say, therefore, delete your man. If someone doesn't campaign and he deserves it, they shouldn't give it to him. Therefore, delete you off from the industry. So basically, he's trying to say since Kim Paluta more and drag media and also like how Stonebwoy ne PR more and I can promise PR more talking about this awards, he believes that they should give the awards to only the 2 people who are doing that, and he and the others now are more, that is Paluta and the others now are more, they don't value the scheme, shouldn't be considered or be given the award. Now this have generated a lot of conversation. DJ Slim about Bontin be able to reply to this particular story, saying I go delete your dreadlocks. Have you seen the energy being exerted in the race by Kim Promise and Stonebwoy? You are coming against this big act and you want to relax. As you sit up, your days underground is over. This is the big stage. This is the big stage. Go hard or go home. What you say? Or say this is the big stage. As you sit up, your days underground is over. Now you are a big act. What you say? Go hard or go home. So this be DJ Slim the reply to Kim Paluta saying Asuo should sit up because he thinks that he's in a big race into with Stonebwoy and also King Promise. And look at the energy these people are putting in. Na Asuo fee say agroni ebedi or. But before say ebe generate a lot of conversation, this is what he added. He said Grammy no get High Life Artist of the Year for the Maskimi side, but Kwame Amoako places premium on that scheme more than TGMA. What's he saying? When he finished and release a song, he go talk say we know the support one our own. Cause TGMA no the G for inside be what? What you say? So basically that be what your man the drag Paluta media is relating to this particular story. Paluta be retweeted the worker saying say nipa na ye adwuma na metrics no or say nipa na deserve. So he dey talk say they for not give the award to him. I know say on fan Jimmy in what he say go delete either in dreadlocks or na on fan as a free no. So what he say, and he actually he said he should cherish it. And then said Grammys no get High Life of the Year, of which it is TGMA which get that category High Life of the Year. Now, this particular story I've been generating a lot of conversation. Some Ghanaians so about wanting to actually share their opinions about this. So I'll read one or two comments about what people said, and we'll continue with the story. So this one is saying you are not in any position to determine who wins Artist of the Year if you are judging by PR and optics when it's simplistic for you to choose. But if you are going by pure hard work, none of them qualify to win. King Promise is the only in this conversation because of your favoritism. TGMA as I said, that bongo ideas, yeah. And he says, Slim, you know why the others are not showing interest? It's because the GMA is now some pity our scheme. Why should they waste their time? Or he didn't win last year, let's give it to him this year. This nonsense must stop. What I say? So it's just like they are playing with us. That is the organizers of TGMA awards. He didn't win last year, so let's give him this award to console him. So basically, and I say hopefully that is what we'll be expecting in this year's TGMA awards. And he said, he continued to say, we don't have PR for artists campaigning for Grammy awards. So that means the artist doesn't deserve the award. You get it? We don't have PR for artists campaigning for their Grammys, but still they win awards. You get it? So if the matrices are there and the person deserves it, I believe since records are there, we can trace records and give the award to the person who deserves it. What's that say? And he's saying, King Paluta, come and see what Slim is saying. I sure give you DJ Slim. Asio gave out bangers and even gave you one, and your payback is to sideline him in favor of King Promise and Stonebwoy. Try no bias, but King Paluta is our Artist of the Year. I get where you are coming from, but sometimes the work speaks louder than appearance. Let's trust the board and make a fair decision. So basically, some people are also not agreeing with what he's saying. Say those people who don't appreciate the scheme and also show interest in the scheme should be avoided because they don't see them posting online or Charlie Bibi Ajuman Bibi or FOMO. Na Bibi so you're down ball on the 10th. What you say? Then you see say win energy and I say you win energy. So Charlie, this is why they are trending everywhere on the media. My name is Mr. Showbiz. If today is your first time here, kindly subscribe, be part of this. Follow me on all social media handles. I'll give you more entertainment updates and trends here. And I'm out.